Hi, this is Ida. I'm back again, this time in English, with my 8 best tips for a quicker recovery if you had an injury. I am talking about that because I did have an injury. A couple of weeks ago, I fell down from my roof and broke my back. And, I need some serious help to recover quick, So that's what I'm gonna share with you. A couple of tips about what you can do. Hi! And send me some likes, tags, share if you know somebody who could be interested in this topic. And also please write where you're from. Where are you watching from? Okay, cool. My 8 best tips. The first one is rest. And those of you who know me would know that that's a little difficult sometimes. But this is really, really important because your body is working overtime. So you need rest. And in conjunction with that, tip number 2 is get some sleep. Sufficient sleep is essential. And then by that, I mean 7 hours or more. That is actually where you recover. That's where your body is busy healing. That's at night. So give yourself a chance to get sufficient sleep. That's really important as well. Then healthy fats is tip number 3. Number 3, there's 3 different important types of fatty acids. And the first one is saturated fats. Most of us do get enough of that. Unless you're vegan, you would get it from animal fats and dairy products. And if you're vegan, you will get it like a very good source is coconut oil. But for most of us, we will get enough of that. But monounsaturated fats are equally important now. Get yourself, if you don't have that, get yourself a good quality olive oil and take like 2-3 tablespoons a day. That would be a very good tip. And then, very important is monounsaturated fats. Essential fatty acids, omega-3s. It's really, really important. Omega-6s we get enough, most of us, with our diets, but omega-3s you'll need. A lot of people get it from fish oil supplement, and which is fine. You'll get basically what you need, the EPA and the DHA, but the problem is that we're kind of polluting our seas. So the fish you get, the oil you get from the fish is not really clean. So I would recommend get a algae oil, a non-marine algae oil. That means it's produced in a safe environment because that's totally clean. There's no heavy metals or any pollution in it. So I would recommend that. And the 4th tip is curcumin or turmeric. It's a serious antioxidant, and this is very much also about helping your body to keep down inflammation. So the omega-3 is important here, but the curcumin as well is important. I would say 300-400 milligrams, again, 2-3 times a day. And equally important is vitamin C. That's also a very potent antioxidant. Again, a gram or more, a couple of times, 2-3 times a day, is also equally important. Keep down your inflammation. It will help you heal much faster. Then, if you have an injury like this one, mine is bone. It could be your muscles. It could be anything. You need extra protein. And I would recommend both find yourself a good clean source of both whey and you need collagen as well. And supplement with that again 2-3 times a day. And again, inflammation is so important to keep that down, and the older you get, the more difficult it becomes to keep it down. So I'm also helping myself with light therapy in the form of patches. They work like acupuncture, but the amazing thing is that I can apply them, so I keep treating myself 24/7. And there's 2 types of these patches I've been using. They're from LifeWave, and the one is called Aeon, and that seriously keeps down inflammation. The other one is a very important antioxidant called carnosine, which is, we especially have it in our bones and muscles. And what it does is it stimulates to cell division. And when you heal, you need, obviously, cell division. You need that to happen quick. And it keeps down inflammation. So that's also equally important. The last thing is sufficient water intake. Yeah, we know we need to drink water. And but now, as I said, your body is on really extra work right here, healing. So you need a lot of water to help it to heal, and it's really working overtime. Well, that was my tips. So to summarize it, I would say rest and sleep, sufficient sleep every night. And you need healthy fats, especially the unsaturated fats, omega-3, and curcumin turmeric supplement, antioxidants. Another serious antioxidant is vitamin C, and then I would say supplement with some good quality protein, collagen and whey, and then I've used the patches to keep down inflammation and to speed up the healing process. And then make sure that you drink enough water as well. Now, that was my best tips. If you got any comments or questions, then feel free to ask them. And please tag, if you're on a replay, please write #replay, then I know that you were there at that time, and you can feel free to write in questions. And yeah, that's right, CBD keeps inflammation down as well. That's right, Thomas. So it is very much about keeping inflammation down, so thanks for that. But anyway, if you've got any questions or comments, or you know somebody who could benefit from this, please tag them and share it with them. And thanks for watching. I'll be back next week, same place, same time. And until then, take care. Bye.